Zayo. They can break the body, but they can never cage the idea. Patrice, we are reading your letter today. Nova Joel, let the ancestors listen.
The cell is cold and the walls are thick. The clock on the wall has a heavy tick, but your hand is steady as you hold the pen, writing the truth for the sons of men. You told Pauline not to weep for you, because the dream you saw was grand and true, that Africa will write her own history, a story of light, not of mystery.
Patrice Lumumba,
the fire still burns,
the tide of the river
finally turns.
You fell for the land,
you died for the sun,
but the work of the spirit
is never done. From the Combo forest to the Labour sky, a hero like you will never die. We are the ink in your broken pen. Patrice, you are rising again. They tried to erase you, to dissolve the bone, but they only made your message known. You stood for the copper, you stood for the gold, but mostly for the dignity that can't be sold. You refused to bow, you refused to crawl. You stood like a giant, 6 feet tall. A united Africa, strong and free. That was the vision you left for me.
Patrice Lumumba,
the fire still burns,
the tide of the river
finally turns.
You fell for the land,
you died for the sun,
but the work of the spirit
is never done.
From the Combo forest to the Labour sky, a hero like you will never die.
We are the ink in your broken pen. Patrice, you are rising again.
Jerry, you be no here.
You say, Africa would be a land of peace, where the chains of the masters finally cease. Nova Joel, let the cello cry for the king, but let the drums of the future start to ring. History will have its say one day, and wash the lies of the shadows away. Zayo is singing the word you wrote, a revolutionary rhythm, a safe way to know.
Patrice Lumumba,
the fire still burns,
the tide of the river
finally turns.
You fell for the land,
you died for the sun,
but the work of the spirit
is never done. From the Congo forest to the Labour sky, a hero like you will never die. We are the ink in your broken pen. Patrice, you are rising again. Independent Congo, independent Africa. We heard you, Zayo. Omo Ologo, Omo Ologo. No, but the letter is standing.